everyone, Pun here, a Pun Hound who likes to play gacha games. You're looking for someone who plays a lot of gacha? I got you covered. And today we're in the jazzy world of Girls Frontline 2. Oh, I love this. Oh, this music is amazing. We're doing Silver Whispers. It recently just came out. We're gonna be checking right into it. Now, this is an event where we get to do the Yohi and the thing. We got dance practice. We got a lot of stuff to do. The dance practice one I already took care of as just little dailies. There is the little diner gate jump, which I will be doing offline because I don't think that has a story to it. I hope it doesn't, because Expansion Drill had its own little story and it kind of surprised the crud out of me. But anyway, oh, this song's amazing. This is a bop. Ah. All right, let's get into it. But yeah, I don't think Diner Gate Jump has a thing to it. So we're gonna jump right into the story here and check it all out because this is amazing. I'm loving every minute of this. All right. Is this a short one? Yeah. Okay, so this was a short one too. No recollection. What's this? Oh, okay. This is just her little event thing. All right. With that in mind, let's jump into it. I need to get some water here because I have a feeling I'm going to be the thing. So I did get Yohi. She actually came here. She won the 50-50. We're going to jump right in. Let's go. I'm so excited. Oh! Oh, we got missed it. Oh, well. Elmo, the dormitory. As the music finally beats to conclude, Yohi, I don't know how to say it, finishes the dance practice with perfect motion. I can't help but clap at the mesmerizing display. Commander! She is so beautiful! When did you... is it that late already? She is actually really gorgeous. She is pretty. She is pretty. Yeah, but I can't wait. I can wait. No rush. No. That won't do. I want to invite you. You're here to help me out, too. Okay, sit down. Have some tea. Yohi expectantly carries over a chair and brings a mug of steaming hot tea in my hand. Flowery fragrance hits me, imitating the content. No need to go so far. You told me before you wanted me to help you tidy up the neural data, right? Yeah, the records I wanted you to go over with me were before that special day as well. At a time not like now. A memorable experience, yes? Yeah, it wasn't exciting or frightening, nor anything that will change the world. Still, I look back on it fondly, and I taught me out at... Alright, I'll do my best to help you. Shall we begin? Yay! Yeah, I'll be in your care. So we're going through a memory? Oh! I love these animations! I saw these animations like in a little memory event, but these are so cool. Commander, I'm over here. Connection is good and visibility is clear. Well done, Yohi. Right, let's have a look. This place looks familiar. It should be. Sakura is nearby, right, Commander? That's right. I think your first should be done. It's a familiar place. Well done. You thought of everything. When you're guiding me wait. Page 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, stop. This isn't the time for thinking about things like this. I should use this time to probably show on my neural cloud. I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. Alright. No. We need her in here, so we'll get rid of you. And we'll throw in the lovely lady. Where are you? Wait, why is Kuka not here? Oh, I think this is the old team or something. Hang on, let me throw... Where's Yohi? I have her. You should be part of the 15 squad. Yohi, where are you? I have you. Why am I not seeing her? Hang on, let me check and see if I can just grab her from the support because for some reason it's not showing up even though I definitely have her. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why she's not showing up. Hang on. I have her. I don't know why she's not showing up. Cause I have, yeah, what, why not? Okay, I guess, there she is. We found her. There you are. Here you are. We were missing you. All right, and let's go. Yeah, because this combination should be fine. Yeah, let's go. Nope, put her back in. Yeah, showtime indeed. Let's go. All right, go. All right. Okay, throw that in. Time everybody. I love the little dance she does. Oh, the stop! She buffs everybody. This is amazing. Stop him! I love her. She's so awesome. No. She just buffs everybody and it's amazing. Bang, bang. And there's that. And you're done. Area complete. Alright. Okay. Did they fix? Let's see. I'm very excited to see this event. So let's go. Next one. Continue. Do not click confirm. Click continue. I always forget about those things. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, another battle. Okay. Okay, that's quick. Is this a short event? Because yeah, usually. Huh. Alright, go. I love the little dance move she does though. By the way, I do have 3 times speed just to make it go a little faster with the auto, but yeah. That was easy. Goodbye. Here we go. Dance, 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 dance. She's just gonna buff everybody now. I love it. She can just oh my gosh. Goodbye. Bang. And bang. Ow. Ow. Goodbye. And then one more time. And goodbye. Alright, cutscene? No, okay. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, okay. Alright. Continue. Let's keep going. I'm fine with that. Cutscene now? What is... I'm not skipping any cutscenes, am I? This seems like a lot of battles, of which I'm not complaining, but... We'll go back after this one just to make sure it's not just I think it's just a bunch of battles right now. Which I'm not complaining, it's just kind of odd that we have all these battles. But we'll see. Okay. Oh wow, she literally just said stop it. Get some help. I'm just surprised. Okay. There's that. That one. Oh my gosh, stop. I love her too much. Alright. Ow, why'd she hurt me? Okay, if I don't get a cutscene after this one, I'll back out. Because yeah, I don't want to be missing any of the cutscenes. Why does that look like the Twitch logo? That's kind of funny. I don't think that is the Twitch logo, but that kind of looks like the Twitch logo. Oh, look at the little spark. Oh my, stop! She just keep buffing. Bang. All right. Cutscene? There we go. Okay, I got scared for a minute. Data organization is going smoothly so far. Never thought you'd run into Nagana Kansana though. Oh, yeah, I was a bit shocked too. How big world is. Running into the past companions be sure as chance to me as well as a miracle. And they helped me out a lot back then too. I haven't gotten a chance to thank them properly since I got on board. Maybe I should take some flowers with me? What do you think, Commander? Wait, Nagan? I didn't see anything! That's a good idea. Expressing your thoughts through flowers is the holiday tradition too. It might be difficult to get the real flowers and conditions though. What flowers are you thinking of? What flowers are a good expression of gratitude? Let me think. How about carnations? Huh? Carnations? Might be a little too. Well, maybe Nagan will feel happy for that? Right. Carnations express both gratitude and respect. Cassia, I feel like she like any flower. So as long as she's made out of Sardis gold. She likes money. Right. Do you have any flowers you're fond of, Commander? Flowers I'm fond of? I have a few, but I don't exactly pick out a particular favorite. Do you remember in the Gorza event and he actually says it? Ah, it's alright. I'm asking for the sake of it. No need to think too hard. Here, I'll fill up your tea. There's some dried flowers at the head of the tea. It's a head of nice fragrance. If only we had the cookies to go with it. She interrupts my thoughts with her cherry tone. I take a good sniff of the liquid aroma. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, I think I'll do it. Let's get back to organizing. Yes, of course. Okay, let me check something. Because they mentioned 2 characters there, but yeah. Confirm. Just click confirm real quick. I want to see if there was supposed to be a cutscene beforehand. Because usually it's not like that, but they just mentioned 2 characters we weren't privy to. So let me check. I'm guessing this is the extra scene, right? Hang on. Alright, so let me check. I'm gonna go to number 2 real quick and make sure there's no cutscene. If there's no cutscene, I'll skip it. I love this music though. Okay, there's just no cutscenes, I guess then. Okay, and then back out. Exit. Because that's weird. Maybe. Did we miss something in 3 maybe? Let me see, because we just did 3. Let me see if 3 drops something. Or if it just jumps into the event. Nope. Okay, there's no scene for 3 then. Odd. Okay. Hopefully it's not glitching, but okay. Because I just backed out and backed in. I don't think... Usually these are EX stages, but... Let's take a gander real quick and see if this is like a... thing. Because usually this is a... scene, but let's see. If this is just a scene, then yeah. Okay, it looks like this is just a extra scene, but I'm gonna play it just in case. And if it is, we won't worry about it then. I think this is just like an extra one. Okay. Okay, and then get rid of that. Goodbye. Alright, dance time. Dance, 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 dance. Alright. I love her dancing. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance. Alright. And bang, bang. Goodbye. Okay. And bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. There you go. And that should one-shot it. Perfect. Okay, yeah, okay, so these are just extra scenes. Okay, we'll continue then. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything, so, but we're good. We're not gonna miss a thing. Might miss one smile. We're gonna miss. Okay, anyway. Let's continue. So we're already on 4. Let's go. I love this. All right, another battle. All right, we're just plowing through this event. All right, combat starto. Yeah, so this event is just, it feels like a kind of like a side story a little bit, but I'm liking it. But I love this event. I'm loving this a little bit. I love her dance moves. Dance. But yeah, we're just reorganizing her things, so I don't know really what else I can comment on yet. It's cool that she's visiting on them. I really wish I knew more about the Girls Frontline lore. I just don't have time. I've been so busy with Twitter and stuff and everything. I haven't had a chance to lore. I really need to do a day where I just basically stream all that stuff. I really want to. I want to see more though. I will eventually. I want to see that. Oh. All right, continue. Yeah, continue. This is just jumping. There you go, now cutscene. Commander, what situation calls for it? Even, not so proud of the method that still be used, right? You mean you hacked the She what? You mean you hacked into the CCTV? Well, you didn't use any malicious, just everything in it well. I know, right? You're the best, Commander. You want Silvars to help us look for Lumi just so you could let us know? That must have been something most poor to play. You're right, Commander. I didn't initially seek him out because I wanted to use artificial stuff for our performance. After knowing what Lumi meant to him, though, I couldn't just let it be. And before I realized it, I started taking it like a competition. How good Lumi was at running away. What? That sounds like something you would do. Should I take it as a compliment, Commander? Of course. If it weren't like that, you wouldn't have been able to continue dancing. Aww. Commander. Seriously, getting all sincere all of a sudden. It's embarrassing, you know, but I do like it. Hee. Her brilliant smile makes me ease up too. I'm looking forward to a little what's next. Shall we continue? Yep, this is the best part of the performance. I love how they keep calling it performance. Commander! Oh my... I'm glad... Cameraman. That's a little... Okay. I'm not complaining. Oh, the little music jam! Oh, yeah! Alright. Alright. What's that music? Don't you want to take a break? You've been at it for so long. Does that mean I get to enjoy your dancing again? I just can't keep anything from you. Very well, as you wish. Only just finished arranging steps of this dance, so you'll have to be the first person to see it. Are we gonna zoom out? Oh my! Oh my, okay. Oh my gosh, the animation! She's so cute! Commander, what do you think? When I watch people dance, I feel happier. Does that mean you like it? Can I take that mean that you approve? Of course. That's great. Actually, there's more after this. Still, the intermission should be over by now, right? We are not done yet. You're right. I think I should wait until it's all over. We're putting on a show for you. Oh my gosh, I love her too much. Alright, let's go. Stazzo. What is that thing? What in the... What is... Rumi! Oh, she's cute! Aww! Well, time to destroy it. Time to eliminate Rumi.
Elimination.
I can't wait for illumination. She that illuminated. I love the little dance. I love the little speed up too. The speed up makes it funnier. I don't know why. I love it. Beep, 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 beep. I'm so glad I pulled for her. All right. Oh. All right. Bang, bang, bang. I love it. All right. Perfect. And little alt there. We won. Oh, too easy. All right, let's keep going. Do we get another cutscene or nope? Just keep continuing. We're gonna keep on rolling. Oh, we got a little thing. This is a very fast event. I think this is one of the quickest events I've ever seen in a while. Just like very few dialogue, very few cutscenes, very few anything. All right, let's get into it. All right. And there's that. Ow! Rude. Yeah, don't do that. Grenade roll! Alright. Ah! You know what? Seeing her dance is just all the medicine. Mmm! I love it. Dance, dance, dance. Alright. Bang. Alright. Ah, I love this. Ow! Don't let Yui get hit. Save Yui. Ow. Okay. Okay. And bang, bang. Get out. There you go. We might shave Yui. Use your ult right now. Yeah, you should be able to use the ult. Perfect. All right. Perfect. And then one more. Oh, I love that. Stop buffing everybody. Ow. Save her. Come on, girls. Thank you, wife. Whee. Oh my gosh. And wow, okay. All right, keep going. Number 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, so huh. All right, next one. Why are we fighting Lumi again? All right, we're fighting Lumi again. Right, Rumi. I'm kind of surprised there's no cutscenes for this. It's just interesting. What I might do is I might hold off and doing this one, and then if we're missing cutscenes or whatever, I feel like we're missing cutscenes or something for this event. Because yeah, the cutscenes aren't activating, which is odd. Unless I'm missing a cutscene or something. Let me see. Yeah, so what I'll do is, just to be safe, I will be probably uploading this after the that thing, and then I'll see somebody like upload like a video and just see like, I'll check. Like I said, I'll check to make sure, and if not, the thing. But if you see this, that means yeah, this is just basically what the event is, since it's short and sweet. I'm liking a little play on it. It's very nice, very simple. I'm glad I did the first event DLC on before this though. Why not? Okay, whirlwind ability. Okay. Stop dancing. Okay. Bang. Bang. All right. Okay, ow. That was rude, Lumi. Why'd you do that? Stop screaming. Okay. Okay. You're done. Okay. Oh my god. I love it. It's stop. Yomi, stop. Can Lumi just... Okay. Girls, can you please? I need to know. Okay. There we go. Hey, so welcome in. We're doing the event right now. But yeah, welcome in. We're doing the Girls Frontline event for Yui, which I'm kind of worried it's glitched, but we'll see. Because it has very lack of cutscenes, which is odd. Let me check real quick, actually, chat. I'm going to check Twitter to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I don't think we are, but we'll see. Let me see real quick. I guess. Huh. Alright. I didn't redeem this gift either. I should probably redeem the gift too. Can you stop using your ice storms? Yes, I already reacted to the trailer. I did it in the beginning. It was very good. It was very good. I loved it. I loved it. It was at the beginning of the stream. We reacted to it. It was very lovely. Had I known this was shorter, I probably would save my reaction for later. But yeah, I did react to it. It'll be up on probably later today. We'll see though. I did react to it. Okay, here we go. Another cutscene. Commander, what's with you getting all serious all of a sudden? I'm just thinking that if it wasn't for you noticing that Lumi was really wanted, who knows how long it would have taken misunderstood for. It was something impressive. Oh, the Olesi told me that the soul is a dance of expression. So, I happily began to observe the people around me that would express the smallest expression and movements. I suppose I ended up with the right place at the wrong way. The sound of expression. An interesting phrase. It's true that when I watch Vetplay and Sharky, I can feel their emotions sometimes. Hee, you get it, Commander. That's right. Things are in your mind that can't speak, emotions can't declare, all expressed through dance. After the whole business of Professor Rowan and Lumi, I became even more certain of this. Dance can go beyond the boundaries of death and speak of the soul. If it wasn't for Lumi's dancing, imagine the regrets the professor and his wife would have had. Don't forget your own part in it. You helped a lot. I pat her head. She looks up with a shade of red creeping on her happy face. Ooh. I'm really happy to able to help Lumi and the professor. I want to convey more and more things to dance from now on too. I'm sure you'll manage it. I don't really understand dancing, but if you need help, I'm always here. Speaking of this, I already did another request for you, but I'll tell you after we're done with the good old organization. There's not much left. Let's clear it all out in one go. Alright. Alright! So it looks like we're just doing the battles and then she just tells us a story afterwards. That's basically the event, so. That's interesting. Alright, continue. Huh. That's so unlike Girls Frontline, though. Is this just a very small event? Or would she just basically clear a couple stages and we get a story? It's very unlike them. I'm not opposed to it, but... Huh. Not seeing anything, yeah, because I did check real quick. I didn't see anything in the thing, so yeah. The reason I'm just a little worried, of the neuromigration thing, is I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. You know, because I don't want to... yeah. Yeah, nobody's put videos and stuff of it yet by the time I'm streaming this, unfortunately, chat, so I can't really double check. Oh wait, here we go. I can check right now. Hang on. Let me mute it real quick. Okay. Yeah, I can check right now. I'm gonna double check why this is going. Okay. I love her dancing. Dance, 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 dancing that away. Okay. Yay, we just won! Alright, well, final phase. Number 9. Continue. Number 9. So this is a 9-day event. Alright. Alright, yeah, well, final scene, I guess. Let's get started. I'm liking this. I like the little story. It's just, it's kind of underwhelming. It's an interesting event, but yeah. Just, not something I would have counted on. Okay, you know what? Okay, I just checked. Yes, this thing is glitched. Yep, because I literally just saw a scene I wasn't familiar with. Okay, those were probably kind of the parts. I'm gonna see if I can fix it, because yeah, we are excessively glitched right now. Because I literally just saw a scene we didn't see before. Yeah, somehow this is glitched, because I'm like, this does not make any sense. So, what I'm probably going to do is after this, I'm going to see if I can get these scenes to cut in. Because, yeah, I don't know why it's not giving me the cut scenes. But yeah, because, yeah, I'm seeing stuff I'm not supposed, that I haven't seen yet. But oh, I see it. Okay, okay, I know what's going on here. Okay, it's the neural exudation thing. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so after this, I totally did this out of order. This is so weird. Okay, so after we beat all these the battles out of the way, we'll go into the thing and I'll cut them in between and stuff like that. I know what happened, chat. So the little neural expression things on the side, I just found out, those are the cutscenes, and these are just all the battles. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll check out all the scenes and stuff. This is so weird. I don't know why they did it like that. Like, I don't like that. No bueno. Okay, I did not know that those were cutscenes. So we're gonna go right after this and check it out. Why are you floating? Okay. So what I will do is I'll say this in the video. We kind of cut in the cutscenes in the edits, and then we'll have it all put in. Wow, Lumi, you are actually OP. Okay. And then we got that. Perfect. Or I might just leave it as it is. We'll see. Okay. Okay. And then there's that. Bang, bang. Perfect. And then this should be the final scene. Okay. So what I will do is... There. All organized. Good work, Yogi. I should be the one who's thanking you, Commander. All the redundant data is gone. I feel much better. Thank you. I prepared a present for this, actually. A present? No need. Really keeping everyone in good shape is my duty as a commander. Oh, it's nothing expensive. I made it myself. Take it. Yogi retrieves a box from behind the bar, producing a flower paste of the mechanical parts. The flower stem mechanics to the levers of the gears. Press the carrot car. Oh! Might be a hibiscus? Yeah, it's about time of the year. I want to give you a flower too. I'm told that hibiscus signifies greatness and resilience. I want to use it to express my gratitude for your effort in treating me so gallantly, including me. But a metal flower will never wilt, which means I'll never be separated from you. Aww! I accepted it gallantly the metal flower, and faint light upon the petals and pleasant. Thank you, I will treasure it. You said you had something else you wanted of me. What is it? Yeah, you mentioned it earlier, but Bepley, Sanyo, and Bay, right? They're part of the soul dance expression? I think so? With the understanding that you have a dance, you must have them perform often. I might not be their level yet, but with the Sparkle Trope performance has been getting great reviews from the public. Commander, you should come see us dance too. Of course, but do I really only need to watch? You think that's too easy, Commander? Then you should clap loudly and liven up the atmosphere with everyone. I'm just kidding. So long as you enjoy yourself and feel what I'm trying to get across to you. Yogi's eyes shine of light, the mind with absolute passion. Such rays remain steadfast. In the time of cruel waters, the passion will forever be unstable of value. Alright, I'll take you up on that. Alright, so we just cleared all the event stuff. So now that I know what's going on, and I understand what I missed, we're gonna go over here yet. I don't think I'll cut them in, because then it would just be a little weird. We'll go over here to the cutscene bit here, because these are all the neural records. So let's go check them out. With number 1, viewable. Let's check it out. On the bright day of pleasant morning, pedestrians began to filter the satellite city. The shape on the side of the state road had a color light for the display of bouquets, dining otherwise a mountain cityscape. So these are the memories that we just sorted out from the little story with the battle. Okay. Yohi steps up from the shop, lightly touching the pedal, and shock makes apparent of her face. Wow! These flowers are real? I thought they were plastic. And viewing pleasure are expensive these days. Well, it's that time of year to express your wishes by giving flowers. Aw, right, Sharky's done a response. Yohi inspects the message records on her phone. She scrolls up and down, failing to find Sharky's name. Huh? There's nothing. Could it be that she didn't see my message? Beep, 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 beep. As the feelings of anxiety creeps in, her phone begins to ring. Sharky's Samba is calling. Hello, can you hear me? Good morning, Sharky Zombie. Morning. Sharky saw the message. Compared to the previous version, the changes won't really melt. Dancing with the falling snow with an audience full of attention. Jeez, all that time makes me want to get on the stage myself. Really? Sharky Zombie Sparkle, my doll dance squad, will welcome you with open arms anytime. Sparkle, to think of it, that's sure a passion name. I must apologize though. The cafe's been really busy recently. The young mistress is no help, and Centrossi is raised standards to surface again. But it's alright, no matter how busy it gets, Sharky will always keep the customers happy. I see. And here I thought we finally agreed to join. But with your approval, I'll make more confident in changes to the routine. It's a bit early to celebrate. The plan might have been perfected with Sharky's help, but I'm sure you'll get a snow from. The technology only gone from the refined enough stage to only emulate rain, right? And it's limited to the snow cities too. Though we get a few scrapes in the satellite city occasionally. Don't worry, I've gone over the files already. Lube 01 has the scientists researching artificial snow. I'm already there, and on their way to the laboratory. Eh? You already left Prio 1, Yui? You sure move fast. The only thing left to do in Prio 1 is to practice before the performance. With the change locked in, there's nothing left for me to do for that therefore. Once I got the news over snow, I'll start up right and sending you on a message. I heard Lube 1 has an excellent dessert shop. They say their sweets all super cute. I really wanted to go take a look. Since you're in Lube 1, Yohi, could you take a look at snap of those sweets? Sharky would be so grateful. Dessert shop? This might be a good chance to get closer to Sharky-sanbe. Ah, I couldn't quite hear that. Was there something you wanted to Sharky hear? No, nothing. The signal's a bit bad. That's all. Send me the shop's name, please. Give me a second. It's on the tip of Sharky's tongue. What is it, manager? I'm on the phone with Yohi. What? New coffee beans? A voice comes from the other end of the call. Sharky has to help carry himself. Be right back, C's. No problem. Do what you need to do. 5 minutes later. Here's the encore. Yohi, you still there? Yes, go ahead. I went ahead and asked manager just now. She said the Arfish knows something really impressive tech right now, and totes hard to put into action. It is my finest words to sink before a maiden voyage like this. Makes me very angry just thinking about it. You won't know unless you try. I had to go in the great lengths to convince the dance squad instructors to approve Sparkle in the Primal 1 special holiday program. If we miss out, who knows how long I'll have to wait to the next opportunity. If we need it, the best efforts, I'll go for it. Even if my odds of success are only 1%. Yogi answers the pats her chest. Simultaneously, she finds many people running in a direction with distress in their face. Stop going that direction! Everyone turn back! The man in front as the group shouts. The passerby stops in their tracks. A robot's gone haywire and messed up the entire street. Look at all those bubbles on my clothes. I'm soaked! Yoey, can you hear me? Sounds like there's a lot of noise over there. What's going on? Sorry, Sharky, Sim, Sonobi. A robot's gone out of control here. I gotta go take a look. Robot? Out of control? Man, that satellite city sounds dangerous, maybe. You should get out of this first. I can ask manager to think of something for the snow. It's no problem. I'm here already. Might as well give it a go. I'll be A-okay. Joey ends the call, running in the direction the man indicates. Whoa, slippery! Before she does it off, she steps on a pile of foam. Just before she falls, she extends her right hand, supporting herself and leaning her feet up at a 360-degree twirl. A perfect aerial motion. If there was on stage, I would give me a big round of applause, right? God, this wet feeling in my hands, it feels icky. Was that a firefight robot? No, snowing. Oh my gosh, you're too cute. A strange voice comes from her. Yogi turns by a small child, no taller than half a person. No, snowing. Snow? What do you mean? Wait, are you that faulty? Before she can finish her sentence, the raw spews for a burst of bubbles, hitting unprepared Yogi straight on. My clothes! Ah, it's getting my ear! No, snowing. Hold on, don't you run. Not after doing a number on this frame I just maintained. The robot runs from the distance, and Yogi quickly swats away the foam and gives chase. Snow, 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 snow. Ah, hold on. No, oh no, there's someone up ahead. The robot dashes on the pavement, not far enough to your citizen, not so keen on foot. Run! If it keeps moving, it's gonna collision for sure! Where's my security? Where's the security bot? It's not paying attention at all! Yogi looks over the security bot, moving along the leisurely pace, gritting her teeth. Ah, screw it! Eat! Yeet! Yogi gets a running start and leaps in the air, delivering a stylish kick to the little robot's fragile joint. The sudden strike makes the little robot lose its balance and falls to the ground of a power light. The old woman soon leaves the robot's path on the pavement. Whew, that was close. Nearly ran into that old lady. But Yogi takes the time to escort the old woman to the safe area. The little bot springs into the feet again and hurries away, swaying side to side. Snow, snow, snowing. Don't just run off. Ah, it's spread all over the place again. If this gets out of hand. Yogi looks at Hurley, searching for the little robot. It keeps spinning enthusiastically, not far away, especially spewing foam. Hey, aren't you K2? Yes. Yogi turns around the answer. Two familiars stand right before her. M1895 and Shitkin, you're here. Why are you two here? Hey, Sagant! Hey! Huh, it's complicated. We have some business to take care of. No time for that now. Why are you wet all over? Is that the robot? Did your robot go haywire? It's not mine. How? I don't know how to explain it. We need to stop it right now. If we let it just run like this, we'll have an accident on our hands for sure. Can you help me out? Huh? Oh, if it's a senior duty to help out the juniors after all. Wait, don't shoot at us! Look out, Kasana! As the god remembers, Kasana hurriedly bends downwards and foam flies just above her head. Any ideas, my good senior? This bubble monster— oh, it's her! The money girl! The bubble monster's about to flood all the shops here. I'm thinking, okay? Get a move on these. Don't just stand around and playing games. Okay, okay. Your wish is my command. Kasana puts out her terminal, following Nagan's footsteps and taking cover behind the topple table. Still thinking? Of course not. We need to prioritize getting the source of the chaos under control. Right, K2. I will pin down so it doesn't move as much. You look for the timer and grab it from the bubble spewing dead zone. What's the hardest part being left to me? Kasana! Okay, okay, it's an order, I get it. How about an extra hour of my break time from now on? Oi! No haggling. Any questions, K2? No, let's go. Aww! And then we got the little battle thing, and then I think we got that cutscene here. So what I think I might do, I might not. It says these scenes are separated by little cutscenes here. Is what I will do is I might cut them in with the dialogue, but I don't know. We might not do that, but we'll see. Anyway, viewable, number 2. Let's go. No running this time. Hearing the sound behind himself, the robot turns around excitedly. Before he can focus the camera on Yohi, Nagan has already restrained with the rope she had out on her body. Scary, scary, lawbreaker, lawbreaker. You're the one causing all the ruckus. You dare yell that to us? All right, Skitchin, thank you. Without your help, I probably would never have caught this little guy. Don't worry about it. Of course you gotta give old friends a hand. Speaking of which, you still that same as before all this time. Really? The exact same? The exact same. What? But I tried so hard for so long. The news seemed to hit Yohi hard. The first time meeting after we left the Griffin, right? Alright, she can change her name. Goes by Kasana now. Nagan hasn't changed much. She's just like you. Still good old Nagan. Us elders gotta respect traditions. You whippersnappers wouldn't get it. And getting from Nagan by 1985 to Nagan is still a difference. Sure thing, buddy. Oh my gosh. She's a troll and I love her. I'm called Yoki now. Seemingly Ray's still recovering from the shock. Yohi still is coming back to her senses. Yohi, your new name? It's sure a nice ring to it. Yohi, do you work around here now? No, I'm a performance trope. I come here looking for some technical assistance with artificial snow. A performance group? In need of artificial snow? Yes, I put together a dance group called Sparkle. The trope recently took on a major contract, and Sparkle will be responsible for part of the program. To add to the bit of us here, we're looking for someone to help with artificial snow. As the top shifts the yield, Yohi seems to ease up a bit. Wow, sounds impressive. Unlike us, all we do is grunt work and help city security. Basically no holidays too. We finally got a few days of rest to recover, but the first thing we encounter is a public incident. Wow, say, do we get a bonus for overtime? Sure. Sure is one heck of a holiday for you having. So this is a Christmas type of thing. Are you here for a competition? Competition? What's competition? Is there an event or something going around here? A holiday event of sorts, with a sizable prize pool to boot. I hear the rare flowers are grabs this time, the type that don't weather alone if left alone for ages. It's been the talk of the town. How come you haven't been about this, Yohi? Well, I suppose I've been rather busy putting together a routine that I didn't have much time left. Are you guys here to win the cash prize and take home beauty flowers for a special day? You got half right, because I was planning to sell the flowers off instead. Old and gray as I am, I feel I have little interest in money. You are not gray. Okay. I'm only here to help out with the request of my juniors. Well, I suppose all the funds of the flower show go to me then. Oh my gosh. That's strange. I might be interested in money, but it's never bad to have a bit of money on your hands for the holidays. So this, okay, so this is supposed to be a Christmas. Yeah, why is this? This is a Christmas event. This is so weird. Okay. Wowzers, my good senior, the expression of yours is adorable. Wish I had the camera on and capture this. How many times have you told not to tease your seniors? Anyway, we're already helping out, so we might as well see it through. Let's go help Yohi tie up the loose ends. Yohi, what are you planning to do with this little guy? I have no idea who owns it, so I suppose I'll go take it to the security management department? Snowing. Looks like our bright Elijah will have truly gone out the window. Do you want to see snow too, like me? Yohi bows down, lightly tapping the little robot's head. It's struggling defiantly, still bound in place. Is it upset? Why does it feel like the little guy's AI is actually pretty advanced? Let's hope that the manager trying to get a read on its owner then. A moment, please. A middle-aged man runs towards the trio, waving its hand. You're okay, I like your motto. Thank goodness, I finally found. The man steps in the foam and made by robot, slipping underfoot, leaning backwards, till he crashed in the pile of foam. Youch! That looked like it hurt. Come help if you have the time to babble. The guy gestures goes to extend a hand to the man on the ground. Are you alright? I'm fine. I am fine. The man begins to get his feet, and I got Akasan's help. But he stops and leans on the ground with one hand and looks to the foam in his hand with glee. This feeling, the low temperature was successfully maintained? Fantastic. This isn't too far off for real snow. Snow? Is that just foam? Not at all. This is a normal form of foam. I'm trying to emulate the textures of snow with some special materials, but I must first make sure that the temperature of melting sensation is approximate to actual snow. Its texture is intended to close our foam in its current range. But if the simulation is successful, I'll only need to add an experimenting agent to adjust the formula. It will be complete in no time. Sorry, I'm trying to do an old man voice and I am failing significantly. I apologize. So apologize if my voice acting is very cringe. Alright. Contemplating the man's face, Yohi falters the moment before furrowing her brow and observing carefully. Are you Professor Bowen? Oh yes, you know of me? Ah, so it's you. I saw a picture in the magazine in the interview about artificial snow. I came here to look for you. Oh, a dolphin and an interest in snow? Lagana extends her hand, and Bowen takes it, standing up. Thank you. There's more foam up ahead. Be careful. Oh, don't worry. Waving a hand, Bowen proceeds to the robot side, undoing the bindings and gently rubbing its head. Allow me to introduce you. This is Lumi, the artificial snow inspiration robot I've been working on. Recently, the program's gone a bit off, and it runs on like that, creating trouble. Whatever the compensation or apologies you want, I shall prepare responsibility. The primary error will be rectified as soon as possible. Lumi. No wonder it was on its way to snow and whatever. Jeez, I'm so slow. Professor Bowen, you really must agree to a request of mine. Yohi bows deeply to Bowen. You are? Do you remember the name Yohi? I sent an email to you a few days ago. Look for tele support regards to artificial snow. Email? Oh, I remember now. Sorry, the past 2 days have been busy. I haven't had time to reply yet. It's alright. I came in to talk to you about the matter for similar reasons. But I mentioned the email. Yeah, I'd like to help you, but I can't. As you see with Lumi's state, it's no time to commit to the market yet. I see. Yohi has dropped despondently. Bowen frees Lumi from being entangled in the ropes once again. But, do you mind telling me the deals of what you need? Perhaps it's managed without Lumi. I live nearby. Shall we chat there? I'll thank you for stopping Lumi before it caused a massive problem, too. Really? I'd love to. Thank you, Professor Bowen. Can I come and listen, Professor Bowen? Bonk. The guy gives Kazan a good knock on the back of the head. Stop going around and making trouble for people. It's no trouble at all. Sorry, but you two are? My friends, they helped me get Lumi under control just then. But I got Kasana, weren't you going to the competition? Well, we should help you get Lumi back first. If it starts acting up again, and anyway, we can take care of it. You're not forgetting why we're here, are you? If we're delayed by something else the course of the going to competition, we miss out on the cash and flowers. Think of the holiday special edition hat you wanted. Holiday special hat edition hat? Wait, well, you're not talking about going together just a second ago. I'm just kidding. You're supposed to be serious here, after all. You need flowers? I have to have some flowers at my place, placed in front of the yard. If you need some, take whichever you like, as a thanks for your help. You mean we can have fresh flowers? Not the plastic kind? They're real. Wow, that'd be perfect. Sega, let's help the professor home first. Huh? Well, one little competition compared to citizen safety. You tell such a pretty often, can you? Okay, let's get moving already. She's got those dollar signs in her eyes. Oh my gosh, we love her for that. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get a drink of water real quick so I'm not making dry mouth. Or is it cotton mouth? I can't remember. What is that thing where basically things? Anyway. But yeah, I'll probably just leave it as is. Actually, I probably won't cut it in because I won't know where exactly it is in the story. So yeah, because I'm gonna have to go back and forth, but I'll try to remember that in the future. Anyway, let's go to number 3. All right. After less than 30 minutes on the foot, the group arrives at Bowen's residence, a 2-story house of a yard of average size. Yowie, you see, there's so many flowers in that yard. You weren't kidding. Of course, take whichever want you will leave later. I remember when I was little, the real flowers were all over the place, but now there is no more. Let's make do with the artificial ones. Whenever I think of the children that never got to see the plants in natural forms, I cannot but feel such shame. Yeah, the textures are real petals, can't be matched by plastic copies. We'll make good use of them. It's just that I'd say I had to bloom for long. Looking like my resale profits are gonna go down a bit. I have a weakness for women, for ladies like her. Stop taking your money, punk. Thank you. Stop thinking of all that stuff all the time. Decorative plants are expensive and difficult to find and save nowadays. No. Why don't you plant so many things, Professor? Well, that's a long story. My wife used to be quite fond of flowers. She tried to plant as many times with little success, but I managed to get it right. It's thanks to the temperature of the satellites being so stable, though. It's only because the temperature barely changes season to season that these flowers are able to bloom at this time of year. Come in. Let's not stand around. The group enters the building behind Bowen. Sit wherever you like. I'll go get some snacks and drinks. No need. Before Yohi could turn down the offer, Bowen presses in the kitchen, but not before putting on the record player next to the way. A gentle tune fills the room, and Yohi can't stop herself from lightly swaying her body to the rhythm. What a cozy song. Let me see. Dance and Dreams, I think. A rearrangement of a classic piece. What was it called again? Wait, let me have a look. Yeah, that's the name. A remake of piano piece from Revere. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A rearrangement of the piece of Revere de Amora. Revere, I think, of de Amora. And it's quite popular in the holidays these days. How do you know this stuff? I love how Gone is supposed to be like this cool collective fellow, and she's like, how do you know these things? Alright. I played in the shop part-time. Oh, so you play in the sharp part time. Interesting. Yogi reads out the piece of our terminal, and a gun and constant shatter, taking a living room furnishing. Soon after, the rich aroma of butter as the simmering comes from different from the kitchen. Oh, that's better. That's butter cookie and cinnamon roll baskets. Impressive, being able to tell that from smell alone. I'm pretty familiar for what a different sweats and smell are like. I got them from a passion. Have you heard of the place? Passion. Yogi flips through the messages on her phone. That's the place Sharky Zombie was talking about. It's pretty famous here on Lupo 1. It's positioned at the shopping street, and there's often going outside. Don't be shy. Eat whatever you like. I brought plenty. Ah, sorry. What? Is it not to your taste? No. I just do work-related dancing. I need to watch my weight. Wait, so dolls can gain weight? What? Dolls? Yeah, dolls can get fat. We can't, but other dances control their weight. Great, I want to learn them from my mental fortitude this way. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you guys can gain weight. Huh. I see. What a shame. I know you don't want the dessert, but anyway, moving on. I'm not gonna say anything. That sounded different. That sounded way different. Oh my god. Anyway, other places the thing. Just let it go. Lily runs over them in excitement. Cookie, passion cookie. Here you go. Don't run throwing it back. Throwing it about. Oh, why am I reading that? Here you go. Don't go throwing it about it. Throwing about it. Wait, what? That's a weird. Okay. Bowen caresses Lumi's shell, picking out the biscuit and placing it on Brown head. The little guy is a gastro model? Ah, no. I just like the saute with curiosity. It can't actually eat. Feels like you two get along real well. You don't treat it like a robot at all. The way you touch its head so often. Is that so? Luma is something that my late wife left behind. It is special to me. Oh, poor girl. Oh. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Oh, poor girl. It's fine. No need. It's fine. No need. Bowen smiles bitterly, taking a sip of from his teacup. Before data becomes common, my wife was dedicated to the field of machine learning and led a research team for integration of AI with robotics. But even after she passed from illness, the program never managed to break the technology from the bottleneck. Because of the lack of progress technology level, the funds for the program will eventually cut, and things can come to an end. Aww. Lumi was the first animal I created, and the only prototype. Aww. Did you get Lumi to continue developing it? My field research is not the same as my wife. I had made bunch of Lumi that for my own research, but there's nothing I can do for the AI in it. My work can hardly be called development. To me, its scope is more like, aw, I teach it what I know, bit by bit. Lumi is very important to me. Aww. A certain gentleness appears on Brother Brown's face. He speaks to Lumi and about his wife. He always suddenly gets a feeling that she should interrupt his reminisce. Regrettably, Kissy takes no note of the conversational atmosphere over here. Her attention is captured by the flower she used the indoor furnishing. Lumi's AI is pretty impressive, though. That's good back then? Yeah, security bots with security management aren't on the same level at all. It's nothing compared to the dolls of today. Back then, Lumi was a high-tech performance AI for sure. Just think of it as a product of obsolete. Aw. For everybody. I see. Right, I never forgot why we're here, Professor. About the artificial snow. Can you tell me what you need artificial snow and what you plan to use it for? Did you? Yeah. Why? Why? Oh wait, I got the voices mixed up. My apologies. Mincing her words a little, Yohi tucks her hands away behind her back, running to her index fingers together. She's doing the. Yep, okay. Yep, I know what she's doing. Gosh darn it, woman. Me and the others in the dance squad have a performance that's very important coming up. I wanted to add some failing snow in the middle of the routine to give it a little oomph. Ever since the proliferation of the cloud radiation, people haven't had a chance to see new snow. The fantasy of the snow is the key element of our dance very essence. So I wanted there to be show the climax of the routine, even for just a moment. Looks like this request I can't say no to. Yogi looks at Boeing in surprise. If it is a small radius, a short time, I can get there the tech support. I think Louis should be able to manage it. I can use this chance to get another round of experimental data. I'm sure the data gathered with produced there will be valuable. Perfect. Thank you so much, Professor. Yogi jumps with joy and blush spreading across her cheeks. Not so fast. My agreement alone is not enough. It might be a little silly, but I would like to respect Lumi's wishes. As a doll, I truly have to meet someone who respects the love machines like you do. So long as you don't mind, Lumi, come here, please. Lumi? I saw him around the stairs with a cookie in his hand. Should I help you fetch it? It's alright, I'll go alone. Bowen walks upstairs, but descends alone 5 minutes later. Sorry, did you really see it go upstairs? I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I saw it too. Right, did it run off again? Let's not jump to conclusions, Professor. You take a look inside. I'll help you look outside. Kasana and I will help as well. The flowers you gave us are precious. We don't want to take them for free. Wait, I gotta go too? Why are you not coming? Well, my senior already agreed, so I must follow in her tracks. Sorry to bother you with this again. Oh, I was just joking earlier. Please don't pay me in mind, Professor. If we make any discoveries, we'll contact you immediately. The robot is real. The robot's a little troublemaker, and I love it. I love how the robot's a little troublemaker. Alright. I like the little explanation point to let us know like which section we're in. So, alright. Let's go with viewable. Let's check it out. I'm liking this. It's like a little story. I like this. I did kind of like about how they did this. That thing. I kind of would like it with the cutscenes in general, but this is still nice. After leaving Professor Bowen's home, the group returns to the street side. Sorry, excuse me. There's so many people here. Just why is this place so packed? The commercial districts, after all. The people ahead of you sign up the competition too. Their sign-ups are on the deckable out with a special decorations. Whether you plan to participate or not, you should go take a look inside. I first ran to Lumi's populated area too. Could it have... It really starts running amok. Things could get bad. Lumi asked for a cinnamon biscuit for the professor there. Is there a chance it could be made its way to the dessert shop? The shop happens to be on the street too. How about we split up and check with the location? I'll go to the dessert shop. I promised Sharky Zombie that I take some photos at the shop for her, so it works out with me. I'll go scope out the place in a way. I should go with my good senior here to the dessert place. There's too many people around the sign-up area. I'll reduce her efficiency in the search. Kasana takes to the top of her own head, hinting that Yohi and Nagant, a short signature, would make her disappear the crowd. Kasana, you're having to dig at me again, aren't you? No way! I am more than willing to walk a few extra steps to the dessert shop for the sake of my senior. Suppose I'll believe you. We'll be off, Yohi. Let's pay back here in 20 minutes. Yeah, see you then. Yohi definitely separates from the two, traversing the cramped street and moving along the sign-up area. The signature sign-up situation plaza, the building akin to the shopping mall. Along the sign-up of the kiosk, a series of stalls head to the holiday atmosphere, decorated with flowers as a souvenir in a pleasant manner. Finally here. Felt like I was gonna be squashed fat. Could Louie be here? Big brother, there's a little doll dance on the music box. Can you know what they're called? What's the name of the toy you have? Let's go home. Yohi looks towards the music box the girl gestured at, and it plays a holiday merchandise display on one of the stalls. Inside the last shelf is a miniature stage of 2 gift boxes. Upon opening, a stout teddy bear and a cute doll of a girl take the stage begin to turn. A doll that dances with a teddy bear? Is this a reference to the sniper to macchiato's thing? Because that's very specific. Okay, anyway, the stage inside is pretty inaccurate for how small the music box is. Yogi stares at the moment of the spinning music box, getting lost in it. Dance! Dance! Yeah, they're dancing. Eh? Libby? At the sound of her voice, Yogi spins on the dime to find Libby, only a few seats away from her, a few people behind them. Dance! Dance! Snowing! Snowing! Excuse me, sorry, I need to get through. Don't run, Lumi. No, snow, 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 snow. Try as she might to get through the crowd people, Lumi still slips through the fingertips while polluting. Just like the teddy bear inside of your box, but spewing out the snow from all white. Ooh, what is this wet stuff? Wow, the robot is. Don't just let it run around. Stop spewing this stuff already. Snowing, big snow. Lemmy ejects a massive quantity of foam from the people packed in space, beginning Joe's to the shove. What is that? Don't get it on me. What the benches of stuff? Stay away. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's my. Please, excuse me. Thank you. Executing a perfect series of maneuvers, Louie manages to pin Lumi to the ground without injuring anyone nearby. Before the security rods could notice the arrest Lumi, Yui manages to make her way out of the crowd, still covering foam. For the sake of keeping their clothes clean, the passerbys make a clear path. Keep that rubber on your robot, for the love of... I'm really sorry. Criminal, criminal. Snowing, snowing. No, no snowing. Just hold on for a second, Lumi. Right, I should contact Nagan and Kasania. Yo immediately produces a terminal and calls Nagan. Kasania, I found Lumi. That quickly? We ain't even done the dessert stop. I've sent you the location. Go quickly, I'm afraid it'll... Now. Run. What? What's happened? Are you right, Billy? I ran away again. I lose my grip for just a moment. How is it good? Is this so good running? Does that have a marathon runner data integrated into its AI? Feels like this thing's getting more complicated. Well, this is just one part looking for Lumi. Think of your flowers and stop complaining already. Oh my gosh, Nagant. One-track mind. Come on, come. Let's go where Yui is. Yoo-hoo is, excuse me. The trio chased Lumi across the district, but failed to catch the nimble little robot, only managing to tire himself in process. Darn it! It's good at running. Where did it go, Nagan? Did you get toward? Big sis! Eh? Yo immediately pivots the sound. Before she reacts, Lumi spews out a stream of foam. Her vision module feed is immediately filled with white, obscuring her vision completely. I can't see, stupid. Stop running. Done it. It's going the direction. Stop it. Man, I'm beat. It's too fast. The sound blocks Lumi's path escape. That ladder quickly adjusts, squirming underneath the nearby shell's table. It runs to the table's leg, shaking and streaming the where its sails on it. Nagat makes it on its own, stabilizing the structure. Oi! You got eyes, are you not? Watch it! Sorry, boss. I can let us go quickly. We can't lose it again. There's enough people out here to make up at the wall. Say you got the gadgets and make a fly? Do you have one of those hats and the propeller, then they can make people fly in your collection? That kind of thing doesn't exist and wouldn't have even if it did. Hands in the hat, Nagat manages to get out of the massive crowd with some effort. Just as she moves to continue the pursuit, she finds herself at the pedestrian crossing in the middle of the road. Nagat, look out! There's a light. The lights are red. Huh? A car blasted by the almost blowing Nagat's hat off her head as the wind wins its wake. You got a death wish? Sorry. I apologize. Moving back to the side of the crossing. Yo and Gasana make their way over. This is bad. Look, there's nowhere to be found. Nagat, did you see where Lumi ran? I didn't see. Sorry, the phone trail's gone too. This is bad. The city's too big. It's gonna be impossible to plan it down. Well, I'm sure there's another way. Let me think. Hey, isn't that a camera over there? How about we hack into the CCTV and see if it caught Lumi? What are you thinking? That's bad. Well, our citizens is unique, so as long as we take care of it, we don't get caught, it'll be fine. Oh my god. Cassania, you... Cassania. Well, we didn't get caught, so... No, it won't. How is a law enforcement officer like... How is a law enforcement officer like you know the laws are laws and still break... That's... But we're not doing anything bad with CTV, so as long as we don't get caught, no one will know we ever access these systems. If no one knows, then we've been there at all. No means no. No more of your delusions. But if we let Lumi roam the streets, it might cause more trouble. It's just letting its dereliction of the duty. Well, it's not on mine. Easier to do than nothing. Nagat froze her brow. Think of the action movies. In order to defeat evil, the protagonist must step in the shadows, as they may, right? I suppose that's how it goes, but... Well, while we're certain on face sitting, Yohi's already on the move. Yohi nods, already working on the hacking program. I filled the sensitive injection modules. I'm willing to try anything to help us find Lumi. If the security system catches us, they'll just hack the security systems too. I'll hack the hacking! Why is she so scary all of a sudden? I think she's filled with desire to fight, my good senior. Well, since she's here already, we might as well help. I mean, supervisor. We can't be using CT for anything other than finding Lumi. Alright. Alright, come on, Grandma. Let's get a move on. Inside level 2. I have access to these systems. Good work. Kasana, you help look for Lumi. I'll keep an eye on the security. We'll need to be careful. Even more work? Please do remember to pay me for overtime. If I can afford to, keep all the money from reselling powers if you really insist. No, I was just kidding. He had more than the goody two-shoe attitude. Unbelievable. What are you supposed to do about this? Everyone, I found something. You found Lumi? No, just some videos of Lumi from a few days ago. By the looks of it. Can I have a look? Of course. Kasana looks at eventually the screen over Yohi. Look here. That's Lumi hanging around the sign-up area for the commercial district, right? It's just doing donuts there. It's shown up there several times too. What a strange system error to have. Nothing out of the question when it's an error, I suppose. Ah, it's going to bother those pedestrians again. Looks like the foam on the lawn's over there too. That ought to be where Luma's work. The professor probably spent a pretty penny paying off fines for this sake. Oh man, truly loves them, huh? But why does it have a pattern like this? Yogi goes through the possibilities ahead for a chin, but where she comes to the conclusion, Nagat's warning arrives. Security's onto us! Yeah, it's no good without some proper espionage tools. Espionage? This is the first thing you think of? You really... Please, it's really time to berate me for this. There's something quickly... But think of something quickly or we're gonna get busted. Security program's about to find us. Yogi, have you found Yumi? 2 of the 4 files left. I'll be done in just a moment. There, lose location. An abandoned building in Zone E3. Alright, let's get out of here, quickly. The moment before the security program raises the alarm, the 3 cut the connection, making a clear getaway. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, cool. So the nice part about this is that you don't have to worry about the thing. And I think these are in order. So okay, anyway, let's go to the next one with viewable. Let me get another drink of water. I do apologize. This is a lot of reading. But we're almost there, everyone. Alright. Okay. Let's get it on with number 5. Alright. Fending off annoying security problems and climbing van aliens in this advanced age of mine. My goodness. How old do you think you are, woman? You are not that old. I don't know why she thinks she's that old. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's like, I'm so old. Please help me. Oh my. I love that she's doing that. Anyway. Fending off an annoying thing. Did you just say it wasn't good to get limber once in a while? Did you really just say? Did you say it was a good idea to stretch those legs? Yeah, I'm in an appropriate moment, but not to this extent. I love this. This is too funny. Oh gosh. But Lumi here. Yeah, it's last appearance entering the place, with no records ever leaving. I think the chance it's still here is good. The building construction seems to have been cut right after the roof erected. Unfurnished windows adorn the model concrete and the windows of the holes, and the structure reinforcing the iron framework in invisible continuity places. Ah, I see trying to foam that is still in this place. Huh. Who knows where Lumi is hiding? The building has more than a dozen floors. I love that. They're like, right, I will find them. I imagine that's what she's going. She's like, I will find them. Gosh, I'm loving this. Anyway, who knows where Lumi's hiding? The building has a dozen floors. Well, we'll just have to go floor by floor. The stairs only serve us there. If Lumi hasn't left the building, well, we'll be able to find it. Does the professor knows about this? I sent him the coordinates just a moment ago. He said he'll be here soon. Let's move on up the floor. There's nothing here. Wait, over there stairs. Is that Lumi? Snowing. Lumi leads from the entry to the stairway, running upwards after Nagant looks over. That right there. Nagant gives chase. Lumi runs away, spewing foam on the stairs and roof. Darn, Stubby. I'm gonna catch you. Ah, look out. Underneath you. Huh? Underneath? Ah! Why am I off the ground? Oh! Slippery in the bubbles, Nagan tumbles down to the stairway. Yo immediately approaches, helping Nagan up. Thanks. Are you alright, Nagan? I am not like you lot here, but it's right to fight the stairs. I don't break that easily. Nagan touches her own hand, lightly giving her a hat pat, making sure it will still be exhaling sigh of relief. Jeez, be careful. I must be getting old. Can't avoid these steps by oh my gosh. If we go by the system we're created, Louis might actually be older than you. I mean mental age. Mental age. I can't help but worry a little, Nagan. Are you really okay? My frame is fine. Look, all my limbs are perfectly good. Nagan stands up, flexing her body and hoping on the spot. So long as she still has her hat, she's all alright. Come on, let's go catch that nasty little robot that doesn't like their elders. The trio carefully moves upstairs, following Lumi in the abandoned building roof. Snowing, snowing. Lumi walks in circles across the empty space, quickly running towards the edge of the side of Yohi. Lumi, no more of this nonsense. The professor's been worried, looking for you all over. Come back with us. Snowing, snowing. Lumi ignores Yohi, edges over close to the edge of the spines. Without any safety railing that places at the top of the building, Lumi is only a few steps away from falling off the edge. Come back, it's dangerous! We're on the 12th floor. What to do? Okay, we need to draft up a rescue plan to ensure Lumi's safety. A rescue plan? I don't think we need to railroad ourselves like that. It's easy enough just to get to come over here. What's the editors come up with? Well, Lumi is a little robot at the end of the day. All we need to do is something interesting to loot it over. Ha! Then what is Lumi interested in? Candy, toys. I think there's something a little robot would be attracted by. There's things that are too mundane, aren't they? Lumi isn't really a little robot after all. For robots, new batteries, machine maintenance memberships. Those are just your favorites. What do you think Lumia likes then? Nagan thinks of a moment, seemingly coming to conclusion. She confidently takes out a foremost position, putting her hand on her hips. Got it. Come on, Lumi. If you're good, listen like a good robot, I'll get you buy you a nice hat. Lumi cares not for Nagan's plea. The air almost freezes solid. The silence dominates the moment. Lumia's not you. Why would it be interested in hats? Then I'll go with this. Lumi makes a weird face at Lumi. Wait, sorry. Was it? Hang on, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. I only managed to scare Lumi, who moves to get closer. Hey, that's no good. Let me handle this. I rummages through her pocket, pulling out a piece of candy in the shape of a diamond on a ring. She waves it in front of Lumi. Shiny, shiny. Lumi takes a few steps away from the edge. Interested. There we go. See? Of course it likes shiny things. That's certainly one way to put it. Our dragons sleeping on the piles of gold. Okay, that's a reference. Close enough. Ah, it's not. No, it stopped again. It shakes the ring again, but Lumi is unswayed. Return to Roof's edge. Huh? It doesn't work anymore? Hehe, of course you're experienced dealing with robots, young as you are. Watch me, hee-ha. I bet it's a series of strange movements, crossing her arms in front of her chest. The hero chest is Super Galaxy Man! Lumi stares at Nagan, tilting its head. Huh? What are you doing? I'm doing Galaxy Man's routine. Don't... I love how old lady she is. Don't you kids? Is this what the kids want to watch these days? You're the only one here with a fan of that pre-war stuff here. See? Lumi isn't interested at all. It's okay. I got one more trick on my sleeve. Here, the Earth Defense Squad badge. Now produces a pin from the shape of the star raised above its head. This paint's falling off of this thing. What the Benji did you get it? The thrift store? Is that so? Never mind. Where I got it from, no robot can resist a superhero merch. Come on, let me get over here. This awesome badge is waiting for you. Start! It moves a few steps towards the 3, but it quickly loses interest, returning to previous position. Another failure. It can't be. What kind of robot doesn't like superhero stuff? There's no rule saying that it has to be the case, right? Well, we need to be more direct methods. Let's go grab Ruby. Not lowers a running stance. Just before she sets up, Yui trips up against the ring. Music present. Lumi approaches again, far more interested than before. Hold on. Lumi, come over. Came over again. Oh, it's because Yui's ringtone? That's the track the professor was playing on the vinyl record back at his house, right? Yeah, that's mine. That was a nice tune, so I said it's my ringtone. Ah, I called for Sharky-senpai. Don't answer it. Just look at Lumi. Lumi stops the steps to hear some music. It quiets out, gradually beginning to spin on the spot. What's it doing? Oh, is it dancing? I can't be sure, but it looks like it's almost dancing. That can't be right. I don't have a neurocard records of the type of dance spinning around. But look, it's spinning exactly at the best. If that's the case, I'm sorry, Sharky-senpai. The music playing, Yomi declines the call, picking up the ringtone left on the terminal. The gentle tune draws the Lumineer further. Aww! Yomi slowly moves backwards, the terminal in hand. Lumi falls as it spins, leaving the roof's edge. Now! As Lumi is distracted by the music, Nagai and Katana flank on both sides, producing a rope in the bag, and Nagai clearly hog-ties Lumi. Phew! Thank goodness I brought the rope just in case. That's only works a little bit, right? A robot tantrum after waking up amplifies the normal temperature, you know. Uh-oh. Just trying to... Yeah, we'll do. We need to make sure Lumi won't get out of control again. The only thing we can do is to get the control measures Lumi right now. My goodness, am I really a holiday here? On a holiday, 10 times no overtime rate would not cover the effort I'm putting today. Yoi Katana runs to the outside. Despite her very vocal complaints, Katana quickly joins the others level 2, accessing Lumi's systems. Hey! I like this dude! Shattered pieces of data drift to level 2. Yoi extends a hand and touches one of the pieces, but no avail. The data fragment passes through Yohi's meandering in distance. The ground beneath has made a cloud of data, begins to fade and ebb. All fluffy, like snow. Is this Lumia's world? Level 2 ooze aren't usually like this at all. I'll say that it comes out of Lumi's model and system. The ports being so old that they're causing incompatible dulls. Our environmental here is becoming unstable too. Yeah, we better find Lumi's launcher come and grab the control permissions. Staying here for too long a period might be dangerous. Yoi's right, my senses are tingling. Everyone, over here. Are those weird shaped things approaching us? The group looks the direction. Beside the shining steam electricity, information fragments coagulate, forming a dangerous shapes. Where did those come from? There's so many. Judging by the shape, they might be viruses. Only viruses can produce such massive blobs of error data. They're not viruses. Look over there. Naga looks over the fragments, assembling to become new enemies. They're enemies all covered in normal data, and we have the cache area of Lumia systems. I get it. It's a data overflow. Yeah, runs are all legitimate data in themselves. But because of their sheer size and data structure algorithm, they're taking up lots of the cache. Judging by the current circumstances, the chunks there are overflowing Lumi's operational space. Odds are these pieces of data are reasons Lumi's going out of control. Diana draws her weapon and fires a flourish, firing 2 shots at the enemies from the stream of data. The shadow fragments spray into countless directions. Hearing her explosion, Nagan slaps her on the forehead. Ah, yeah, that's it. I mean, of course the young should be knowledgeable of these things. Good. Behind you. Ah, don't touch my hat willy-nilly. Now destroys the enemy on a single punch. The fragments fly in all directions. Shattered in an instant. Nice swing there. I'm not a veteran in the name only. Back, Nagan. They're resembling themselves. What? Nagan takes a brisk few steps. The data fragments are renewed, forming a cube. How depressing! 2 faces in a dozen, but the cube doesn't express any desired attack. It's not an enemy? The cube looks at it. Is it? It's a gift box, right? It's shaped like one. The bow tie on the top of the mimicking package ribbon, right? It's attacking us on the second go. Why is it forming a gift box now? Is Lumi trying to tell us something? Who knows? With so much erroneous data here, it's impossible to predict how Lumi will act. There might be something inside a box. Let me have a look. Wait, Yui, don't touch it just yet. Yui reaches out for him. The moment that she makes contact, a gap appears on the box. A holographic projection soon appears. What's the bro? That's interesting. We're gonna see what the photograph thing is just a second here. Give me 1 second here. Getcha. Oh, I love it. I love this dance tone though. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm getting water and stuff because I read so long. This is a lot of reading. Holy Benji. I'm loving this event now. I'm liking it now. I was really worried because I was like, this is kind of an amazing event, but now we get a little story. Now we get the story behind it, not like a summary. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. We got 3 more after, we got 2 more after this, so let's go. So there's just all viewables. Got it. Okay. Sorry about that. It depicts a lively woman pushing the door open. She runs towards her husband and walks in a direction, hugging him tightly. I did it, Bowen! A prototype! I got the prototype! Reen turns around and shakes the camera holder hand, waving at her husband. A stubby robot foot can be seen. The scenes of metallic plates joined with new shiny bolts. Come and say hello to Lemmy! The camera angle begins to shift and move, accompanied by the sound of mechanical motors surrounding come to view. Squeaking. It can only make a few simple sounds right now, but it's the future of AI. Professor Bowen, you'll be able to redouble your efforts in the research project. The somewhat blurry photo takes an environment and happily smiling couple. Oh, no, stop! Other info update. Renine Cadell, Bowen Cadelia. Oh, that's... No, stop! Oh, this is so sweet. Nah, I'm crying a little bit. No. The video cuts off. The Gitbot splits into pieces, carrying the wind and maxing surrounding streams of data. Was that my brother Bowen and that woman ought to be his wife? Her name is Renee. Most likely, but this field feels like a storage drive. It's all mixed up in the cache, so it falls the Lumi's data processing has gone wrong somehow. If we could solve the overflow problem, then we might be able to go back to normal. Yeah, but I'm a little curious of why these data fragments are in the gift box. Look, there's more ahead. The fragments are colliding again. Huh? Another box. Yoli approaches the form of the gift box. This is the second time now. I can't but feel like it's some time meaning to this. Hard to guess what a silly robot is thinking. Might as well see what's inside this time. Yoi touches the box, and a projection appears on the screen like before. The image is much clearer now. The room lights off, moonlight spills outside. It's suddenly bright in darkness. Renee sits on the rocking chair by the window with Bowie at her side. The unknown amount of time has passed, left its mark on them, both shallow and deep. Renee appears a little bit more sickly than before. Sorry, Morg tied me up a little. Sorry being late. I brought flowers. I've handed some work to my assistant for tomorrow on. I should have a lot more free time. Renee accepts the bouquet with a smile. The white flower is akin to the poet's white snow. I knew you would be busy. It's alright. Has the project been crossing normal? Naturally, artificial has been established. It's now seeking investment. The project is full realization. It might still need some time, but there's home now. I really do miss it. This is all we had when we were little. Do you think we'll be able to see it again? Of course. Oh, what the Benji? Ah, I'm tearing up. We've had a pure white snow falling from the sky again. You, me, Lumia, and everyone else will be able to have the blessing of the sky. It will be my gift to you. At the sound of its own name, the holder of the camera wobbles a little. Snowing, snowing. That's what. Stop! That's why it wants the snow. Aww! Mechanically repeating the word, it approaches the couple a little. Bo and Lumella, the snow of both my wishes, but it looks like I'll have to leave it to you to fulfill them. Aww! Bowen crouches, taking his wife's hand and gently kissing it. Then there was a time my reacher went unnoticed by everyone, except you. Only you would discuss with me deep into the night. From the moment I asked your hand, your wishes have been mine as well. I wish that the program could move along faster, just a little bit. The camera turns towards the window. The moon has already squinted itself the clouds. Even stars are different to perceive. Command entry. The voice grows muffled. The image flashes a few times before the projection cuts off again. So the snow illuminated with both Renee's wishes. He hasn't stopped all these years, even after Renee's passing. No wonder Lumia is so important to him. And that's why I keep saying snowing, snowing. Oh, it just wants to do the snow. You do realize that was filmed a long time ago, right? Yeah, the Pepper looks way younger than he is now. I got a good guess. When it was built, the technology wasn't developed. In order to allow it to learn by itself, Renee set out to intake information as frequently as possible. Unfortunately, the filter of selection intake seems to be flawed. So it cannot judge itself which information should be retained and which should be deleted. Yeah, the professor field of study is different. Chances are he doesn't dare modify Lumi's program without a very good reason, so it would never figure out the problem or caused by internal conflict. That would make sense. The professor has been loading Lumi with more and more information these years, too. Its ability to organize and tie up data is far lesser than its intake. The system operation capacity is bound to take him up. It follows the Lumi and keeps fires and repairs each time. I'm still confused with one thing, though. Just now, these projections have appeared in via the form of gift boxes. One would be written off as a coincidence, but there's a countless forms of the gathering data largely takes. The odds are just too low. That must be deeper logic. Aww. Could it be that there's a gift that Lumi wants? The snow! If we give it the correct gift to Lumi, like we are praising a robot, the problem might go away. Do we really need to go down the rabbit hole, my good senior? The data overflow is pretty severe. The entire level is messed up. We can't predict the actual nonsense or sense. Yeah, our priorities are still to continue towards the control center and acquire the control printers. Then the professor can run some checks, and maybe we'll find the answer. The control center is right up ahead. It's just way too quiet here. I found a peep here. Anything that defenses is quiet too. The overflow enemies haven't appeared again. There might be an ambush. Oh, don't say the things. If there really was, there's the ambush. They got right over there. Alright, a hurry base comes in the previous model. The great machine spins and Cassandra's attention pulls a giant gift box from above its head. A crowd of smaller defense bots gather around the massive beast. I knew it! It would turn like this! It's so tall! Judging by the individual module feedback, it should be around 5 meters tall. I can't help but it looks familiar. The way it turns, could it be Lumi? There's something similarities, but only a few. Maybe it's corrupted data that's influencing things. Why would Lumi appear to its own level too, though? There should be a form of system firewall it takes. The gift box, and it should be the system's core. Lumi, protect the gift and reality firewall. Protect the system's core. What is it with these gift boxes? Yeah, Yogi's probably right about this one. See, youngins better slow down a little sometimes. Yes, I understand. The gift boxes are some sort of hint of Illuminati. Then what's it trying to get across? Everything does completely devoid of logic. There's nothing to be deduced here. We can't ponder everything in control of ours. We should think about how to get this power off first. Just shoot it. Gift. Before the trio closes, the mass limit suddenly stops spinning. Countless data frames emerge, flying towards it. Lumi body becomes even larger, affected by the fragments. Darn it! Our presence here must be making the system errors more severe. We can't let this continue, or Lumi's original base code will be influenced as well. Senior, Yohi, let's go. Yeah, we'll deal with the defense bots first, and then focus on Lumi. Nagat nods, and the three approach the defense system together. We must save the robot! Alright, a dance of prayer. Okay, so the things are top. But anyway, dance of prayer. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. I'm loving this a lot. I'm glad we get to do this. I hope for future events they do this, and I can just walk back and forth. But like all the side events too. But yeah, but this makes it so like I do like this. So that way, like if you don't want to get spoiled, you could just do this because this is non-spoiler territory. Renee looks at the even weaker than before. The veins on her head shriveled arms are outwards. The jarring Jervo's lines connected to it. Renee struggles to keep her eyes open. Her acceleration forming a thin layer of mist on the mastery ears. A television in front of her plays a data recording. In the recording, a girl places her hand on a young gentleman's waist, and the two press together and dance on the floor. Lumi. The camera moves closer to Renee at the sound. A shivering hand slowly reaches over. I'm sorry, this project will have to continue without me. And Bowie's no. The recording draws Renee's attention. She fails to continue her sentence. In the television, she moves to the music, Bowen. In the television, she moves to the music with Bowen, still young and lively. A flower of full moon rests upon her breast. The tune of the dance of the dreams, swaying in the hints of Renee's dress for the little grin of waves in the air. That year, the man who knew only research, at the window, he asked me the first dance with a red face. Lumi, if it were possible, I really would like to have one more dance with him, to watch the snow fall, to see the... Oh! No, stop! Even just for a few seconds. Not long ago, the defense machine destroyed by Yuhi and the other former new Gitbots. A container reveals itself upon the touch. The video recording ends. The Gitbot turns into fragments. Flying towards the great Lumi, Yohi redirects all over convulsive power going into the information she collected. Gif, snow, dancing. I got it. I understand it all now. Yohi's voice attracts God's attention. Yohi, have you found anything yet? Yeah, we're putting too much thought into this. The Gitbot doesn't mean it wants presents. That it wants a present. All this data might even be unclear data, but something that Lumi treasures as a gift. To it, every day it's spent with pressure, it was like we're the present. So just keep it. Oh my gosh, stop! Keep taking it from the information until its systems failed. That's not at all. All of the original is in recording. It's spinning around for no reason. It's not a prank. Lumi, don't just stand there and talk. Look at it. Snowing. Lumi raises his arm stiffly, spews data fragments. It fails upon the three like descending snow, beginning to bury them. It can snow in level 2? Is there a way needed to make it stop? Wow. Vertically disadvantaged. Nagat soon buried in the avalanche like a data. Only her arms remain visible, grasping at the air. Ugh. Hey, my good senior. Seems to hide your flaws, no? Blah. That's God's hand and pulling her up to the self effort. To be treated like a carrot to my junior of this age. Lawbreaker, snowing. The overflow is getting worse. We need to make it stop. What can we? I know, music, dance and dreams. Kasada, help me pull it up, please. Okie dokie. Okay, make sure you pay the fee. Hurry up. Soon after, level 2 is filled with beautiful music, and their heart begins to play. Lumi's days please slows down. No, give. It's worrying. Lumi seems to remember this. I love the eye shine. What's next? A more direct approach? Yasena twirls the weapon in her hand, but Yui shakes her head. No, that might stimulate Lumi's already unstable systems more and more total breakdown. We need to release its control permissions by itself. You have to do that as self-permission? What do we do? I want to give Lumi a present. Please, help me. Yui picks up a passage from her neural records. Etches. The scenes when Professor Bowen mentioned Lumi in his house. While instead of the butter cookies, ripped it through the air. Lumi is something my late wife left behind, an existence special to me. To me, its growth is more than like a little robot. I teach it what I know, bit by bit. Lumi is very important to me. Will that bit work? I don't know, but we have to try it. Please help me out. With Agana's assistance, the neurocodes are packed with data fragment, shining electric light. The fragment is placed in a virtual gift box and delivered to the Master Lumi. Please, Master Lumi, accept the gift of ours. I'm sure it can feel the professor's wife's unspoken wishes. This thing is most familiar with. As the music ends, the giant Lumi completely settles down. The data within the tiny little box enters the massive gift box of own Lumi. Not long after, the gift box is protected by a desperately. Not long after, the gift box is protected, so it desperately cracks without countless data frames bleeding outwards. The other frames crackle again, turning into drifting snow, rolling through the unattempted level 2. Is something wrong with my vision modules? Is it projection those fragments into the air? Your vision modules aren't that old yet. Those are records of Lumi's life, with the professor and his wife up there. Don't take this opportunity to mock me. Nagat puts his hand on the Kasana's shoulder, but her attention soon pulls of the blurry image upon the fragment. On the bright side of the present afternoon, Professor Bowen takes his wife's hand, strolling through a small garden path. In the living room, gentle light, Renee and Professor Bowen there inspect Lumi's frame. Bathed in moonlight, Renee turns the call to the two figures, one large, one small. Look, Lumi. Looks like really. Aww. The fragments are gone. This place looks like it was gone back to normal too. Lumi accepted it. It's releasing its control rights. Yeah! Yep, it already got our permissions. Currently removing the firewall quarantine program. We're 15 days away from having permission in full. Lumi won't be moving randomly after this. Good work. Let's head out and take a closer look at Lumi. After the quarantine program deactivation, they take their leave. Yosef takes one more look at the image upon the data fragments before cutting connection to. It's finally over. Lumi won't go rogue again, right? I don't think my old bones can handle putting through the ringer like that again. Most likely not. I restarted Lumi after getting permissions. Its overflow cache should now have been cleared out by now. It won't be having any noise for a short term, but its algorithms are improved. The time goes on, there might be overflow again, though that'll be none of our business. We really need to put in a way to make effort to these flowers Professor promised us. What a terrible deal. No, we're not done yet. Yohi walks towards the still bound Yumi, gently undoing the ropes. It might go off again. Better to leave it tied up, no? It should be fine, right? Yohi pats Lumi ahead. Below restraint, Lumi gets to slowly spin again. Why is it doing that again? It's alright. Lumi just wants to tell the professor about the wishes Renee left and the tiny year which should be snow. That's the holidays I wanted to give the professor and the late Renee. So that's what it was. Why does it keep running away though? Because it saw a doll dancing inside a music box. Huh? You two, look at this first. Yoi sends a video of the controls of the last gift box on Kasana. Lumi isn't low of any knowledge or relevant of dancing. So far as it knows, the little doll dancing might as well be the same thing the professor dancing with his wife in the recording. Perhaps because it caused similar scene, Lumi accessed these records sitting inside its system. It wants to tell the professor about his wife's final wish, but also wants to give it bits and pieces of collected over the years to the professor, but it's been missing his wife as a gift. But it cannot accurately express itself because of the system errors, and thus often fails to in the confusion, irregularly causing trouble. So, aww! So it's been spinning around like that because it's imitating the doll it saw. That's how I wanted to tell the professor. Silent gestures on Lumi, still spinning in circles. Maybe, yeah. That's what the dance means. To speak to those who cannot. To help those who cannot hear. To entrust stories to worshippers watching. Isn't AI really that advanced? You don't concern yourself with those things at that time, you stupid brat. Yui starts stares at Lumi for a moment, suddenly raising her head and bailing her hands into a fist. I'm going to help it. Oh, with what? You're going to help it dance with the professor? I don't imagine that'll be easy. It'll be hard for anyone to glean anything from all its spinning. And there's no way you'll be able to sync your dancing to stuff like that. Its parts are outdated. We've been messed with its systems really good. It's impressive it's not having a breakdown. What do we do then? How about we just show the professor the footage you got, Yui? That won't do. Yui shakes her head violently. Oh. Lumi must express its wishes to the professor on its own. Let's take a look at the sense shortcuts we can. Let's have a more human approach. Yui temporarily stops in its tracks. Hold on, I'll help you. Do as I do. Remember this well. Recalling the dance moves she saw in the projection, Yui begins to play the music again. She begins the starting position, pausing the elegant routine. Her daunting figure flowing counters to make up the familiar sight to Lumi, which full attentions now draw the Yohi. Gradually, Lumi begins to move as well, in full concentration to imitate Yoi's movements, clumsily extending its arms. Even with its steps simplified, Lumi moves nothing like Yohi. I can at least tell it's supposed to be dancing. That's a pretty good start for him. Found you! Bowen's voice comes from the three. He comes to stop, double over the hands and knees, catching its breath. At his age, climbing up the stairs probably took considerable effort. Rather exhaustion, though, his countenance was full of surprise and sentiment. Without a single word spoken. Oh, don't do this. I'm going to tear up. The music and dance take him back to the ball of that year. Lumi clumsily turns around, occasionally spewing out bits of foam when it enters. Some of it falls on Bowen's glasses. He takes them off. Blurring out the surroundings might be to him, he sees clear figure of his late wife, clad in a formal dress with an arm wrapped around Lumi. She extends a hand towards him. The couple romanticized that their youth has been long buried, but never melts away, unlike the falling snow. Dancing, snowing. Oh. Lumi runs over the stray of Bowen and lightly bumps into his leg, pulling out the trip down memory lane. All that while, I never understood. Bowen leans down, gasping limbs, dancing to the familiar tone. Lumi spins rhythmically, acting as Soda spins after a spreading frosty snow through the abandoned building. The best. Oh my. Let's see the final scene. I am the best gift. This is actually really wholesome. Okay. The satellite city of Prayer One Convention Center opens up the amphitheater of the clear evening. The sky grows darker and darker, but the city of the convention center only begins more lively. Proceeding to the backstage VIP passes, Nagant, Kasana, and Yoshi find the middle place that touches the performance of Lumi and Professor Brown. We're here! The professor's here too, and the preparations of the performance complete. I finished adjusting the equipment. Yep, everything's in place. I'm feeling good today. I won't disappoint anyone. Alright, happy holidays, everyone! I love how this is just a Christmas event for no reason. Yoi produces a basket of scattered of the multicolored petals inside throughout the air. Wow, don't just scare people like that. Hehe, that's something we're going back on stage. You guys get a sneak peek. Happy holidays! Thanks for inviting us to this show. I hear tickets for a raffle to get difficult too. The gimmick of the artificial show pulled off the lighting on. I heard the idea came from a senior of yours. In that case of the rise, please do introduce me to the business genius. Do you mean Sharky Zamba? She was originally going to come as well, but some stuff came I didn't care to work at. But check this out. He always spins around rapidly. Sharky Zamba gave me a little bow tie on the back of my dress. Wow, that looks amazing. Does every doll know how to dance or sing? Also like handicrafts? Also do handicrafts, excuse me. Hee. Not only is she good at crafts, she's also good at makeup whiz. Well, when I met you guys, and before I did, rather, I was taking her to the phone. Lumi caused some trouble, so I hung up. I thought she would be angry. But after I told her about the circumstance, she complimented me instead. She is a complete senior, too. I really must speak to her in circumstances allow. Right, Professor, how's Lumi been? Any further incidents? After you described the cause, I ran some more checks on the central system and spoke to a friend in the field. There shouldn't be any further issues. After things are stable, can Lumi's original be put into production next? That still lays off. After the performance is over, I still have deleting the overflowing data on Lumi again and recompiling the source code. What a shame. The technology ran behind. Boeing smiles and nods, turning to the silent at his side. A shame indeed, but keeping Lumi in good operating order is most important. I know Maria's wishes now. Anyway, she'll always be my side. Like Lumi, I'll have no regrets. Yoi nods on the backstage staff. Begin the call to dance in the position. Sorry. It's about time. I need to go prepare for Lumi and the professor. Your tickets are the VIPs. Get ready to catch them memorizing the performance up close. Lumi's performance at the top of riding snow? Yeah. After the experiment of ours, I had to change my mind regarding the routine. I made some changes. I asked the professor to help me with Lumi. Just sit and watch. We'll be off then. Alright, we'll cheer for you. Aww! Leaving Yosha and their business, Nagana and Gashar return to the audience, seating in the area, finding spots. VIP indeed, what a view. Yeah, I don't even know how to stand on my tippy toes to see the whole atmosphere. Not bad at all. What's going on? It's all dark all of a sudden. Did they turn off the lights? No, they haven't. Could your vision models be getting that old? I had that checked a few days ago. This should be the case at all. A procedural failure then. I think impairment loss of vision might be in the cards. No way, right? How about the doll? Help me, Kasana. I'm just kidding. I'll stop messing with you. The chuckles mischievously, taking Nagana's hat off from the top of her head. Kasana! Getting her teeth, Nagana begins to reach for her, then immediately passes over at a hat in her hand. Made by the felt, the hat clearly colors adore over the flowers of yarn. This is the limited edition hat you always wanted. I bought it as a holiday gift. But it's expensive, is it? How much of the flowers the professor give us worth it, right? Yeah, all the money from the sales went into the hat. You were hesitating, so I went and bought it for you. Money, just money. We can always make more, but we missed the hat, it's gone forever. Thanks. Oh no need to thank me. Just mark me for extra overtime pay in the future. I feel such a failure. My juniors beat me to giving gifts. When the snow ends, I'm going to pick up the proper present for you too. I'll be waiting then. As the snow chatter, the lights of the curved stage, the elevator middle gradually rises. The UE takes the stage and the first of basket of flowers. Good evening, everyone. Before we get started, we have a little present for everyone. Make sure to catch them. Everyone, happy holidays! Yoi snaps her fingers, sending as many red drones flying over the venue, stretching the candy and flower petals towards the audience. Yup. They got leads forward and easily claiming a pack. You don't like candy now. Why are you doing this? It's all dessert. Take this. The show's about to start. Stuffing the candy in Kassan's hand, the guy looks at the towards the stage with excitement. Ah! There it is! As the candy of the audience addition to the flowers slowly raised in the middle of the stage. Nice then, enjoy! Yoey introduces today's special guest, a new official platform. Ah! Lumi. Adorned by the bouquets, Lumi stands above the flowers, appearing in the stage forefront. Enter a spray of snow into the air. You go, little guy. Do your best. Oh, this is so awesome. The snow gradually blankets the many audience members begin and extend their hands. The pure snow lands upon their hands and hair because the curiosity remains that puts a smile on the audience faces. At the honest passion ignited, the other members of the dance troupe begin their entrance. Scattering petals combined with the falling snow illuminating the stage. As the music swells, the performance begins in earnest. On the holiday, everyone receives the present they desire. And that's it. Okay. Yes, that was really wholesome. Kind of weird we got a holiday thing and the stream thing, but yeah, I'm not mad at it. That was so wholesome. I liked every minute of it. So yeah, sorry that was kind of done in a weird way. I do defy about that. I will be doing this off stream, but this was so wholesome. I really liked the thing. I'm glad it didn't glitch. I got scared it glitched, but it didn't. Amazing. This was an amazing event. I loved every minute of it. I'm gonna be checking out the little dance, the little diner game jump off stream. I'll be doing everything else off stream. But yeah, that was really wholesome. I liked it. Hope you liked it too. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. This was streamed on live on Twitch, by the way. I stream schedules are posted on Blue Skies and Twitter. I also post them on the YouTube Community tab and Twitch itself. With that in mind, I really hope you enjoying the event. I'm gonna jazz out to this music for a bit, and I'll see you all later. Peace. Pun, pun, pun.